Facts and Questions is a simple and incredibly useful text analysis tool for actors. It's an excellent way of organising your discoveries and responses to a play. So this is how you do it. First off, read through a scene from a play. I'm using Scene 2 from Motortown by Simon Stevens. It's useful to speak through the scene out loud and work with others, but if this isn't possible, you can start off solo and read the dialogue and stage directions in your head. After reading it, start writing out a list of facts and questions from the scene. A fact is an irrefutable, non-negotiable, 100% certain piece of information about the scene or characters. They're key clues that the writer is giving you about the play. So our first fact is, Danny wrote Marley letters. We found this fact in the text. This is the evidence. Danny says, "I was writing you letters." And later, Marley says, "Your letters were really weird." Another fact is, Danny and Marley are drinking tea. The evidence is, Marley says, "I'm going to finish my tea." And the stage direction states that she drinks her tea. Danny then references his own tea, saying, "Mine's a bit tepid." Then write out any questions about the scene. A question from this scene is, where are Danny and Marley? There's no scene setting information at the start of the scene. However, Marley says, "People are starting to stare at you," which would suggest they're somewhere public. Another question is, what was their relationship like? Marley says, "I was only your girlfriend for about 3 months." Is this accurate? Was it affectionate and positive, or abusive and negative? Another question is, does Marley have a boyfriend? Danny asks her, "You got a boyfriend now?" And Marley replies with, "Stop it." She doesn't give Danny a straight answer. Make sure you write down facts and questions in simple, objective sentences. If you're not 100% certain something is a fact, make it a question. There will always be more questions than facts to start with, and that's great. Through your process, your questions will inspire decisions and discoveries. Work through the play doing this scene by scene. The further you progress through the play, the more answers to your previous questions you're likely to find. Most of your questions should start to be answered and converted into facts. The end goal is to have a list or a fact-packed document so the actors and the key creative team all know the specific details of the world of the play. There should be fewer and fewer questions and more facts, allowing for deeper understanding and investment in the text. What I love about facts and questions is that they're both equally useful. Facts give us precise things to know and trust, which help us play the scene accurately and interestingly. Facts help us inhabit and invest in the world imaginatively and proactively, but questions are just as, if not more, useful to us too. A question prompts an action, a thought, or a response. A question is asking us to investigate, consider, and solve it. A question will gestate in our minds, so when we're working on a scene, we may find or discover an idea to solve it. Another reason why I love facts and questions is that through doing this text analysis part of the process, we're continually extracting information from the text. We're mining it for information and details. We're automatically increasing our understanding and depth of knowledge of the play. All the time we're building a clearer and clearer image of the characters and events in the play, like a blurred image that's very slowly coming into focus. Even if it seems simple or boring, through our fact-finding and question-seeking, we're constantly unlocking new things in the play which will help with the clarity and precision of the acting and the storytelling. Make sure you check out the play Motortown by Simon Stevens. It's amazing. It's a powerful and raw play about violence, PTSD, love and hate. And check out Katie Mitchell's book, The Director's Craft. She's an iconic British director who uses facts and questions as a fundamental part of her rehearsal process. And that's it. If this video's helped you, please give it a like. Make sure that you subscribe and ding the bell too, and check out these other videos that I've made that I think you'll like. Take care and all the best.